Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Monday, August the 2nd, 2021, about 10 of 8 in the morning. 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity's at 92%. Everything's wet. 24 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure if it rained last night or if we just had a lot of heavy dew. There's some clouds in the sky. They're not gray, heavy clouds, so that's a good thing. Hopefully, the last Monday that I'll be up at this time of day for the foreseeable future. But speaking of, and I think sometimes the longest time is waiting time. Like, I was awake a couple of minutes before the alarm went off. You know, I was like wide awake or whatever, rolled over and checked to see what time it was. It showed 3 minutes before the alarm was supposed to go off. And those 3 minutes seemed to take forever to roll around. So watch out. Nice place for a shopping cart. It just seems like they drag on and on and on. Anyway. Feel a little sniffly nose going on this morning too. That happens when I have the AC running. I have it so cold in my room, and then I come out into the rest of the house, which is still cool, but it's not cold like the bedroom is. I have a window AC in the bedroom, and then I have insulation covering the windows. Big thick, like 1-inch styrofoam insulation covering the window that the air conditioner itself is in, and then the one at the head of my bed's got a 1-inch thick plug filling the window, and then there's another piece that covers that whole wall. So that it stays rather cool in there, which is what I like. I sleep really well when it's cold, or I sleep best when it's cold and dark. So let's see what else is going on. I touched base yesterday on Sherry, on the situation with the van. It's going to need an insert where one of the spark plugs goes. That's going to be a job and a half. They have to take part of that motor part, and we're in a van. Don't forget, the motor sits half in and half out of the cab, so they're kind of working in a cramped situation, and they have to get down into that spark plug hole, drill it out, and then put new threads in it, Make sure they don't leave any metal bits behind in that cylinder. It's not going to be a fun job. If that were to be done in a shop, it's probably a 5 or 6 hour job. So we're running, you're talking $500 or $600 or better. Hopefully that fixes the problem. I didn't realize that that year Ford had the problem with spinning spark plugs. It's funny because one of the first jobs I ever had, actually the first real job that I had, where I had a regular job and a regular paycheck, was delivering auto parts. And I drove an older Econoline, Ford Econoline van, one of the original Ford vans, and that had a problem with spinning a spark plug. In fact, it carried spare spark plugs because it would spit them out, and sometimes it would crack them. So just thread a new one in. It never wrecked the threads. This one wrecked the threads. So, oh well. It is what it is. Like I said, hopefully we can get it fixed. I don't think that she's worth putting a motor in. Boys may have a different opinion. I don't know. I know I don't have the money to put a motor in it. Whoa. What's with the traffic jam? Traffic is dead on the bridge? Almost dead anyway. Must be an accident up here. Oh, let's hope it wasn't anything serious. Yet even a minor accident can really wreck someone's life. I can't tell. I'm looking up the bridge. It's kind of slow all the way up. See how much I can crank this camera to the side, look out over the river. Slightly different point of view. I don't know if this one will go much further out that way, will it? No, can't look out that window very far. This mount doesn't do that. So, oh. Got a big ship moving too. It's on that side of the bridge. At least I think it's moving. Can't tell. I may be in the wrong lane. Some yellow flashing lights up there towards the top of the bridge. They don't seem to be moving very much. I am terrible with names. Names of actual people, names of channels or whatever, but talking about my mounts or whatever. Dale did a video on his recreated, I guess, re-engineered camera mount. That's how it turned out. Really cool. It looks like to me it looked like a spaceship. And I can imagine with a phone on it would look even more like a spaceship. So I'll try to remember to put a link to that video somewhere in the description box when I get home tonight. If I haven't done it, then somebody remind me, please. I tend to do that. I mean, with it being Monday, though, I won't be home until late tonight. I go to the other daughters for dinner. It'll probably be bedtime by the time I get home. Close enough to 8:30, 9 o'clock. Yeah, it looks like they've got the center lane blocked up here. Ugh. Some of y'all may have seen B Savage comments on my various videos. Apparently she's not doing real well, so give her a little shout out. She's got her own channel. Does short videos. Down to earth landscape and irrigation. You're hardly pulling anything, dude, and you got a load on that truck. That's ridiculous. Beef up that suspension one way or another. Oh. I thought Sherry was a mess. Before the boys got into it yesterday. They had to undo almost everything. Stuff I had strapped behind the driver's seat had to be moved. The cabinet behind the passenger seat had to be moved. The stuff between the seats had to be moved. I went to go in there last night to get some stuff. It is a mess. One problem is they left the doghouse off, the motor cover, and that's open to the outside around the motor. So, oh no, they do have this blocked off up here. Anyway, it's open to the outside, and we have a ton of feral cats. I mean, they are all over the place. So I expect to find one or two inside the van, or at least the sign that they were there. That's a cool looking truck. Nice expedition rack. They got the awning on the side. Whoa. Pay attention to what you're doing, Doc. Alright, I'm gonna bring this back around. Jerry cans on the back. What we got going on up here? Still got this lane kind of blocked off. I'm going to put a rack back up on the top of this and some driving lights. Although I'm not going to spend the money they've got into that one. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, a truck broke down. Man. What a pain. But yeah, I have a couple of extra tailgate racks. I did it once on the top of this with one of the cheap racks. I've got a nice aluminum rack that I think will work nicely up there. It should look pretty cool. And then I've got some lights to go up. I've had them for a while. I keep saying I need to put them on here. Still keep changing my mind about where I want to put them though. Do I want to put them on the bumper? Like on the bumper or in the grill? I can mount them up at the top of the hood at the base of the windshield. That's kind of a cool look. That's something you see a lot on Jeeps. Might be an interesting look there. Or I can mount them up on the top on the rack. That's an interesting look, but it's with those it's more than just aesthetics. The lights have to work properly. I mean, they have to do what you got them up there for, right? I mean, you have them up there to see. I mean, my high beams are fairly decent now that they put, well, after they put new lenses and whatnot on this a couple months ago. I got really nice high beams. But this road right here, in a couple of months, as I'm coming home, I'm headed home on this road in the dark. This road gets dark. So it'd be nice to have the extra illumination. So which position would give me the best illumination? A lot of times when you see people, they have that long bar light on the front of their hood, or on their hood right below the right below the windshield, or like a third of the way down the hood. That shows a lot of light, but it also reflects back off of the hood. It doesn't show as far down the trail. So I'm thinking the cowl lights right at the base of the windshield wouldn't be good for that. Mounted up on the top would give me the best throw, but they can also reflect off the hood if they're not aimed properly. So We shall see. We shall see. Like I said, I've had them for a while. Keep saying I'm going to put them on and never get around to doing it. It's not that difficult. I've got the whole wiring diagram, or the whole wiring loom to go with it. It's pretty much plug and play. It's just running the wires. And then I don't know if I want to wire them into the headlights or wire them in separately. Some places you don't have a choice. You have driving lights; they have to be wired in to your high beams. So when you kick off your high beams, the extra lights go off. I don't know if Florida has that law or not, but we don't have inspection. So the only way to get caught is to be caught doing it. You know, driving with the driving lights on at opposing traffic. So try not to have them on when you're coming at opposing traffic. Toggle close by the steering wheel is just as effective as the high beam switch, in my opinion anyway. But again, that's something that we shall see. It's another one of those projects that I really need to get pushing or motivated to do. It's so hot right now though. My goodness. Even at night, like 9:30 last night, it was still in the upper 80s and a high humidity. Craziness. Florida summer. I think one thing I need to, I think I need to focus on right now is that mask. I think I've got it figured out in my head what I'm going to do, and I don't know how true it is, but they're talking about, you know, this virus being worse now than it was before, and hospitals filling up. You get conflicting reports, to be honest. People are saying, no, the hospitals aren't that full. You know, they're only using up a couple of ICU beds. It's nowhere near like it was before. The fatality rate is nowhere near the same. What are you doing, driver? Missed the gear, huh? Oh. Rolling along, Western Star. I love me a Western Star. Unless you stand them up on their front bumper and do a pirouette and roll them over a couple times on the highway. They're a lot of fun to drive. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know. You never know what to fully believe. Kind of take the middle ground. I'll get that mask done. Maybe I'll wear it a little more often. We'll see. But with that, we are at the end of the run. Oh man, I got trucks coming out there. Bang, 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 huh? Anyway, thanks for riding along, people. Thanks for listening to me babble and whatever. We're going to pull over here so I can play with my cameras. Y'all let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. That was my daughter going to work. If your loved ones are nearby, give a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fantastic day. Salute to y'all.